Very good morning to all of you students. Today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter number 5, simultaneous linear equation in two variables. This is lecture number first. So you have to do one thing, that the remaining exercise of chapter number 4, 4G and 4S, you have to practice it by your own. And if you have any problem in 4G and 4S, then please feel free to contact me at any time, okay? And you can ask about the problem or any queries about that, okay? So in this part we are first some I am going to introduce you with this linear equations, simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Student, one thing here very important, that we have two variables. Two variables means either x, y, z, whatever we have, okay? Then simultaneous linear equation means again here we have two equations. Simultaneous linear equation, a linear equation, general form of linear equation is general form. This is the general form which I can write. General form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is general form of a linear equation. Okay, if you have two linear equation, then you can write as a1x b1y plus c1 equal to 0, first one, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So these are the two linear equation, and these are known as the simultaneous linear equation. Both are simultaneously known as simultaneous linear equations. Okay, you have to note down all these things in your fair copy. And when we deal with the variable means the value which are not constant, or the number sorry, the value of a known quantity which is not fixed. These are known as variables. So variables we have either xy or yz or zx, whatever given in your question, okay? So general form of the linear equation is this. These are the simultaneous equation and these are variables x, y, yz, and generally we take these variables, okay? So start with your exercise 5a. So okay, note down what I am right here. Exercise 5a. In exercise 4G and 4H, you have to practice all these questions of these exercises. If you have any doubt, then you can ask at any time, okay? Question of first, 5k is a solution of x equation. This find the value of k. So first question, 5 comma k. What is this? This is an order pair. It is known as order pair. Order pair. You will deal with these type of pairs in your next class, 10th class, okay? Order pair. We have equation 2x plus y minus 7 equal to 0. If you know about the coordinate geometry, then 5 comma k, like this. If you have coordinate geometry 1 2 3 1 2 3, sorry, some interruption will add up. Okay, 1 2 3. Then this is order pair. Order pair means 2 2. So this is known as 2 comma 2. So this is order pair. Similarly, we have 5 comma k is order pair, and the equation is this. So this 5 represent the x, and this is represent y. Okay, can you put this value in this equation? Yes. So that the 5 2 into 5 plus y is k minus 7 equal to 0. So 10 plus k equal to 7. Okay, 10, or we can write as 10 minus 7. k plus 10 minus 7 equal to 0. So k equal to minus 3. 10 minus 7 is 3, and in right side the value of k is minus 3. Solve the following simultaneous equation. Now we have to find out the solution of the simultaneous equation. So question number 2, very simple question. Okay, these are very simple question. The second one, x plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 3. We have three methods to solve this type of equation. First one is substitution method, second one is elimination method, and third one is cross multiplication. We can deal with all the types of method. So first I am doing this question with all the types. First is substitution method. Okay, try to understand. In substitution method, we have to substitute the value of either x or y from one equation and put the value of that in the second equation, or take this from second equation and put in first equation, whatever is easier for you. We can take here from here x equal to 3 plus y. Okay, x equal to 3 plus y from equation second. Put, now we have to write down a statement like this. Put the value of x in equation first. Okay, if you can take x from this equation, then you can put the value of x in equation number second, and if you can take x from the second equation, then you have to put the value of x in first equation. Okay, these are similar. Either whatever is easy for you, you can do. X equal to 3 plus y. Here we have equation x plus y equal to 5. Now x equal to 3 plus y, so we can write it as 3 plus y equal to 5. Okay, only we can replace x with the help of 3 plus y. So 3 plus y, now we have 3 plus 2y equal to 5. So 2y equal to 5 minus 3. So 2y equal to 2 and y equal to 2 by 2, that is 1. Okay, now we can find out x from here. X equal to 3 plus y, and value of y is 1. So x equal to 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1, so x equal to 4. So these are the value of x and y, and this solution is by the substitution method. Okay, write down this. Next we have elimination method. Okay, now we deals with the elimination method. Elimination method is again very simple. Elimination method, we have to eliminate either x or y from the equation, both of the equation. Then this is very simple. X plus y equal to 5. Write down both the equation. X minus y equal to 3. If we add both the equation, then we have y minus y, that is 0, and x plus x, 2x. 2x equal to 5 plus 3, that is 8. So x equal to 4. Next question number third, fourth, we can take different type of situation and different type of method used for the different equations. Okay, now we can take y. Now put the value of x in either equation 1 or in 2. Put the value of x is 4, and from here we can write x minus y equal to 3. So y equal to x plus 3. Yes or no? Sorry, y equal to x minus 3. So x is 4. So 4 minus 3 equal to y. So y equal to 1. Okay. In the previous method, we have already find out the value of x in y as. Now the third method is cross multiplication. These are the basic method. Okay, you have to remember all this. Now the third one, cross multiplication method. In cross multiplication method, you have to remember some things. Okay. First, I already told about it that this is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. If you take it like this, so x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. Yes or no? So a1 equal to, compare this with this. This is 1. So a1 is 1. b1 is also 1, c1 is minus 1. Okay, now you can take equation number 2. X minus y equal to 3. X minus y equal to 3, or we can write it as x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. So a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So a2 is 1. Remember the sign. Okay, a2 is 1 and b2 is minus 1, because b2y y and b2 is minus 1. Okay, b2 is minus 1 and c2 with sign minus 3. a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2. We have to find out all these values. Now what the method? The method is x, y and 1. You have to follow the same way. Okay, first you have to find out this, compare with this, then you have to find out a2 b2 c2, then you have to follow this. Okay, now you have to write down b1 b2 c1 c2 in between these. Okay, c1 c2 a1 a2, start with b1 b2 and end with also b1 b2. Okay, b1 b2. Now cross multiply. How we can cross multiply? Like this, b1 c2. Okay, I am doing here this question. Like this, cross multiply then minus. Remember this thing. We have x upon, okay, x upon, we have to follow this method, x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equal to, place equal to, then y, then we have y c1 a2 or a2 c1 minus a1 c2 equal to 1, because third one is 1, so 1 is a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, now put the value of a1 b1 c1 in place of this. X upon b1 1, b1 into c2 minus 3, 1 into minus 3 minus 3. Now put minus b2 c1, b2 is minus 1 and c1 is minus 5, so minus 1 into minus 5 5, so you have to place 5. This is the sign, minus sign is this, and minus 5 into minus 1 is 5. Again, y upon a2 into c1, a2 into c1, that is 1 into minus 5 minus 5, a1 into c2, 1 into minus 3, this is minus 3, place with bracket. Now 1 upon a1 b2, 1 into minus 1 and a2 b1, b1 is this, a2 b1 is minus 1, this is minus 1. Now x upon minus 8 equal to y upon minus 5 plus 3 minus 2 equal to 1 upon minus 2. Okay, we have this x upon minus 8, y upon this, and minus 1 upon, okay, minus 1 upon. Now what you have to do, you have to do x upon minus 8 compared with the constant term. Constant term is this, because this there is no variable, so you have to compare with this, minus 1 upon 2. Again y, you have to compare with y, minus 1 upon 2. Okay, x equal to minus 8 upon minus 2 and y equal to minus 2 upon minus 2. So what is the value of x? 2 4 is 8, so x equal to 4 and y equal to 1. So these are the value of x and y. Okay, so I had discussed all these method, substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication for the solving of two linear equation. Okay, now we have to repeat these so that you are more familiar with these methods. So thank you so much. In the upcoming lecture we will discuss the more question on the same. Okay, thank you.